things are starting to get a little bit crazier with the Republican Party. Obviously, I've talked about it before. I've talked about people like Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson, about being complete grifters. So, Trump acknowledged that today and made a true social post that pretty much destroyed everybody. All the main grifters. Unfortunately, the Hodge twins didn't make it on there. I guess they're just not important enough that people don't really care about them like that. I'm not really a big fan of Alex Jones, and I never was. Megyn Kelly, I don't really know who she is. Really, I never really had like a viewership with them. Candace Owens too. Candace Owens and even Tucker Carlson. I never sat there and listened to all these people. I just know that they're big and they're influential. I've seen clips that I've agreed with in the past. He pretty much calls them low IQ people. That's all they have in common. So the reason why he posted this Truth Social is really long. I don't really want to read it, but pretty much summarizing it, they criticized him with the Truth Social he made about bombing Iran and destroying the whole entire country. Which, honestly, for truly, that wasn't going to happen. That was not going to happen. They're in a confrontation right now. Two countries are, and of course they're going to talk their talk. You know, and it's funny because they don't say anything about Iran saying death to America. We want all of America to burn. We're going to destroy America. They don't talk about that. But when Trump says something, oh my gosh, like he's the dad about to abuse his child or something. You know, a lot of people are a little bit afraid. Republicans are a little bit afraid. Oh, we're gonna split the Republican Party up. The MAGA movement's over. It's not. I think this is damage control because the midterms are coming up. November's coming up very quickly. The sooner you cut off people who aren't for the cause, the better. Like Marjorie Taylor Greene.
It is maybe the most real thing this president has ever done, and also the most revealing. On every level, it is vile on every level.
Rachel Scott, ABC News, Washington.
This is a clip. I don't feel like going to go find it, honestly. I'm being lazy today. This is going to be a late post. It's going to be posted like by 8 o'clock. But he's just calling Trump vile. He's showing his true colors. This is what he wants. He wants to just commit genocide, which is, like I said, you are in a conflict with a different country. You are going to say things. None of us believed that he was going to do that. I'm sorry. None of us believed it. A lot of Republicans were saying he's not going to do it. He is bullcrapping, whatever, you know how you say it. And yeah, if Iran didn't come to the table, I guarantee Trump would have said something, excused himself, like we'll give him 2 more weeks. If they didn't come to the table, he would have done the same thing. I promise you. If he destroyed all of Iran, that'll be freaking that. Okay, I wouldn't agree with that. But it is a time where you are negotiating, and it's real people's lives are in jeopardy. And he wants to end this war once and for all. He wants it to be done with. So when he leaves, we don't have to deal with Iran again. But people like Tucker Carlson want to sit there and be, oh, he's a bad person, guys. I can't believe you want to vote for this guy. Vote Democrat. Why on earth would you promote Democrats? You're bought out. Sorry, you're bought out, dude.
Now, as you can imagine, that post did not go over well with the Iranians or with many Americans. I mean,
No, with Iranians. She even said that the first part, the Iranians, and then Americans. Whose side are these people on, dude?
I don't know about you, but I am sick of this shit. I'm sick of it.
Don't criticize Islam.
Can't he just behave like a normal human? I mean, honestly, like the president, 3-8, yes, shut up. Fucking shut up about that shit. You don't threaten to wipe out an entire civilization. We're talking about civilians just casually in a social media post. You know, like I am the first to try to understand Trump and his strategy and to not freak out over his weird.
You're totally freaking out. You didn't even have a thought to think of, like, he's just using this as a strategy and it's probably going to work because we're America. We can do that. It didn't cross your mind. You just freaking saw this tweet, hopped on your podcast and started talking crap about Trump. This is why he criticized. This is why he made that post about her. This is exactly why.
But this is completely irresponsible and disgusting. This is wrong.
And she claims to be a MAGA. You could disagree with it. He's not go. It's a bluff. I'm sorry, it's a bluff, and it worked. He is bluffing. I even like I was sharing some stuff on X and on my YouTube channel. I'll post stuff. Check it out. I'll post stuff sometimes. I was even saying it's a bluff. He's not gonna do that. And then they're out there saying he's gonna do that, guys. And you have Iran threatening America, death to all America, kill all Americans, and you'll sit there and defend them. But once Trump says something, oh my gosh, this is horrible. He needs to be impeached. Man, you could understand why he said this about her. That's crazy. Not even a thought put into it. Dude's such a freaking goober. Look at him. Why'd you shave your head, bro? He's probably going bald. He looks like freaking head is freaking deformed, bro.
A whole civilization will die tonight, never to be brought back again. That is the definition of genocide. Not a war, not a defensive war, but a literal bombardment, like Martians, attack us and we don't have a defense. And I want to be clear. I am proud I backed Trump the last 10 years. So much good happened. Globalism was absolutely discredited and dismantled. It's part of a larger wave worldwide. But this new Trump really started when Elon Musk got run out of there. In the last 8 months.
You were defending them. He was on his freaking stupid goober podcast defending Elon and Trump the first 8 months. He was there to defend them. He never criticized them until recently. He is getting paid. I'm telling you guys. It's not a conspiracy theory no more. It's real. They're getting paid to say this. It has to be.
Is a disaster. And I abhor the Democrats. I absolutely know they're globalist and are a major threat. But currently, Trump, with this Iran war and the energy crisis and the PR disaster, I mean, the North Korean dictator doesn't talk like this. He talks like a supervillain from a Marvel comic.
And ironically, he's recording this while he's driving, so he's actually putting people in danger while doing this. Somebody should give him a ticket, bro. Like, a cop should investigate this and give him a ticket. You can't do this when you're driving.
And they love the bombs. Oh yeah, they love it when that bridge blew up. Everybody was camping
on the freeway,
screaming. We're terrorizing those people. Now he's just going to hit their water plants.
He's just talking nonsense, dude. Like, anyway, pretty much he just sits there for like 3 minutes just criticizing Trump, saying how terrible he's doing. Like he said, the PR team. This is why Trump got mad. You got to sit here. It just blows my mind. It blows my mind that this freaking complete goober sat here. Elon Musk got him back on X, by the way. When Elon Musk came back, he should ban his account. Just for the previous thing, just to get back at him. I would. He's going to throw Trump and Elon Musk under the bus. Elon Musk got your X account back, you freaking complete moron. You're an idiot. You're dumb. You're a grifter. The Iran is definitely direct depositing some money into his account. That's the only logical explanation. I can't fathom. I just can't fathom it. It's crazy to me. You're gonna criticize the guy that got your account back and the guy that made you popular. You were literally a MAGA freaking hardcore Trump supporter for the last 10 years. And now he wants to do something different and you want to sit there and turn your back on him. That's crazy. And this last one is from Candace Owens. She didn't make a video, but she did make a tweet about when he's going to annihilate the society. She said, we need to enact the 25th Amendment to take him out of office. So Candace Owens is just pretty much saying, hey, I regret my vote. Just take him out of office. I don't want to see him no more. You can't make this up with Candace Owens, man. If you think that she's still MAGA and she's still not a grifter, you need to go see a psychologist because there's something wrong with your brain. If the 25th Amendment did not work on Joe Biden, that literally had dementia and was crumbling before our eyes, and they didn't use the 25th Amendment on him. What on earth would make you think that you can use the 25th Amendment on Trump? The Republican Party has his back. Don't listen to people like, don't listen to these grifters because they are lying. The American people are for this. They don't like terrorists. I don't know. It's just crazy, but anyway, I never liked any of them. I never watched any of them. They're just on the radar, obviously, because they're a big influence on the culture. But hopefully, Trump is doing the right thing and just cutting the head off the snake. Cut him off, saying, we all disassociate from these freaking people that let them talk their talk. They're not part of the Republican movement. They're not. Sorry. If you are telling people to go vote for Democrats, all A, B, C, D, a whole list of why you shouldn't vote for them, especially when you call yourself a Christian or a Catholic, you're delusional. You're just absolutely delusional. But anyway, I just think this is a crazy time in history that we're seeing this. It's really sad to see that a lot of these people are grifters. It just shows the climate of social media that people will just say anything just to get clicks and views. They don't really believe what they believe in. And they simply just don't care. They have no souls. They don't care about what happens to us normal people, the viewers. They don't care. They only care about filling up their pocketbooks and making a bunch of money and having power. I think that these four people make a lot of money. They have so much money they can retire tomorrow and be good, and their generational families will be good. But they want power. They want political power. They want to be the ones that behind the scenes, pulling the levers for everything, pretty much being like Charlie Kirk, because Charlie Kirk was doing that. So, totally got exposed. I'm glad Trump said this, and we need to start cutting out the weeds out of the sow, per se, from the Bible. What do you guys think about this? You guys think this is a little too extreme for Trump to say this? I don't think so. I think that it was perfect. I'm glad. Yeah, disassociate yourself from these people. Go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Go ahead and like the video if you liked it. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next video.